Yesterday, I had 3 panic attacks.
Shauna Kerr, grief-stricken following the horrific crash at the intersection of Slauson and Brea yesterday that claimed the lives of a half a dozen people, including her pregnant older sister, Asheray Ryan, better known by family as Ray Ray, and her toddler nephew, Alonzo Quintero. Family members saying Alonzo would have turned 1 in a few weeks. Shauna saying panic set in when she went to the scene of the crash.
I drove to the scene. I ran past the police officer just because I wanted to feel her energy one more time. Yesterday, I truly lost it.
Along with the victims killed, 6 people were injured. Debris and carnage scattered across the intersection. Shauna saying her sister had simply left the house heading for her 3rd trimester pregnancy appointment when the worst happened.
Everybody's heartbroken. She literally walked out the door because we all live together. And she said, "Okay, I love y'all. I'm going to my doctor's appointment to check up on the baby." And I was like, "Oh, why don't you leave our nephew here?" She said, "No, I want to take my son for a ride." So knowing that really, really broke our hearts.
Oh my God.
Jesse Graham horrified seeing security video of the crash on the news, knowing he had just crossed the intersection a few hours before it happened.
When I saw the car go through the intersection and hit that car and the little babies and everybody, oh, it just touched my heart, man. It could have been me, it could be you, it could be any of us.
People showing up with flowers at the intersection where the crash happened, a makeshift memorial growing. Police arresting the driver of the car, identifying her as Nicole Linton. In the video, she appears to be speeding and running a red light before plowing into the victims. The CHP forwarding charges of vehicular manslaughter with gross negligence to the district attorney's office. An emotional interview from a witness who was just seconds away from the intersection when he saw the fireball from the crash and the gut-wrenching carnage.
I seen the pregnant mother that was laying on the side that was pregnant. Then you seen the child, the baby.
And folks, again, the makeshift memorial here at the intersection where this tragedy happened continues to grow, and there's a woman who just stopped by. She's not a family of any of the victims, but she has been in tears for the last 10 or 15 minutes. I've been chatting with her, so a lot of folks are just really hurting from this, including myself and a lot of you out there. I've been in news a very long time, as you well know, on the streets of LA, reporting for Eyewitness News, and this is one of the worst traffic accidents, tragedies I have witnessed in a very, very long time in my reporting career. Just sad. Prayers go out to all of the families of the victims in this tragedy.